having visions of like, what could they do this year?
Exactly, as Kalel Ware knocks that down. I mean, they're 11-4 in their last 15 and just playing spectacular basketball on both ends. Mid post off the Podziemski delivery. QP for three.
Keep the flow going. He's picking and popping.
He's 4-4 on threes.
Why miss?
Montecchio missing there. Jaquez pulled down that rebound. Montecchio, Steph runs him off the line. And then there is the rookie out of Illinois. Jakučiūnas able to hit that.
He can shoot it. 46% from three-point range.
Steph in, out on Fontecchio. Played pretty good D. Credit the big man there. Quentin Post on Ware, the shot blocker. And Quentin Post put it on the deck. It'll get got a national championship in football. A little while ago, Indiana University. 5 years, nothing is going to be the same price for the next 5 years, except Xfinity.
That's true.
Love that. So Post 1 of 2 from the line. Jakučiūnas had it taken away, but he healed. Throw ahead, Podziemski. And putting it up and in. He decelled on Ware and he stapled him to the floor.
He slammed the brakes on him. That was nice.
So Brandon with 16 off the bench. All these Warrior steals and the runouts.
The bench is still doing work. 34-26.
Jaquez with Steph coming back to double. Fontecchio 3 is good. And then Steph fouled him. It'll be a 4-point play.
And aim on the defensive end. And then you're off to the races in a mean.
And Curry has fouled 2 3-point shooters tonight. Fontecchio missed the free throw, so the big rebound in the sky might have evened that out, but you're going to have to play extended time without Steph here.
On the other side, you have to stay aggressive because you're in the bonus here, and they're in a zone. Can you get the ball in the middle?
Pat Spencer in. Buddy Hield 3. Oh, this would be a good time for Buddy to hit some triples. He's got 8 off the bench.
They need him to come alive.
Powell, he came alive in Miami with 17 in the fourth quarter. He's not waiting to the fourth tonight.
And those are the counter moves I was talking about. You stop him going left, he's just going to spin back the other way.
He's got 18 on 6 of 10 shooting.
You need another zone buster. Buddy Hield.
Jaquez, he closed out quickly on Buddy there. Podziemski 3. Long and strong. And Montecchio with the rebound. Powell setting up Jakučiūnas and missing that 3. Ricochet right back to the rookie. Relocate. Montecchio 3. These long rebounds. The second chance points now for Miami. We talked about it against the OKC. 33 second chance points. Podziemski driving, dropped it to Will Richard, nearly lost it. Al Horford 3. Buddy came flying out of the pack. Might have been pushed there.
It's like the Heat are trying to go on their counter run now.
Ware. Setting up Jaquez. He's going to work on Al Horford. Al's going to answer the bell, and Podziemski the rebound.
The defender touched it. Coach Kerr, I think, is going to challenge this. Looked like Powell might have touched it as he threw it over his head. It was unorthodox.
That's what was so great with Melton and Al getting healthy is you saw it on display going 11-4. Buddy misses there. Podziemski the rebound. That's why the Butler injury is so concerning. Hawks missing that 3. So you've got a 10-point lead, but you got a long way to go. And with Steph having 4 fouls, we'll see how Steve plays that. Very skilled.
I like that. I mean, some bigs would get the ball there, and you see Podziemski come over the next defender, and he just automatically make the pass. He's like, no, this is a smaller guy. Let me make a move here. Go to my jump hook. They're back in the zone.
Buddy zone buster. That'll work. So Buddy Hield's got 11.
And the way you bust it up is you give it to Will Richard in the middle first. Let the defense kind of collapse on him just enough to free him up.
Jaquez right down the lane, unable to finish, and Horford sending Podziemski on his way. And the score before the defense gets set. And Spencer sending out Horford, rimming the 3 in.
The shooter's roll, he is that. and get the ball out in a hurry. Throw it up the court and get the ball in the paint. Pat Spencer will do that. Kick it out.
Now Fontecchio couldn't handle it. Podziemski
Far, but get the ball inside. I think Pat Spencer, again, knew before he caught the ball what he was going to do. As Jakučiūnas didn't really have the angle to cut him off. Get the ball in the paint and make Al Horford's defender help.
This is a Heat team that committed 4 turnovers against OKC, and the Warriors have forced 16. Al back out to Pat Spencer. Rounded out that 3. Had a good look there, though. Warriors 17 of 41 from deep. They've made 20 or more of the last 3 games. Ware for 3.
Yeah, that's a tough one because you probably could have powered up there if you're Al Horford, if he took a little more time and realized he was a little more open than he thought.
And the Heat are not going away. They have had the Warriors' number over the last couple of years. Always a difficult team to beat. Podziemski out of the lane. And he thought he got knocked to the ground. Instead, it's off of him. Ran it out of bounds.
Lost his footing there. Now they have a chance.
Final 3 seconds, they have a foul to give. Podziemski's always aware of that.
This to come down to clutch minutes, but
Oh, you remember the 2 gift points that Miami got right before? 3.3 on the inbound. Powell to end the quarter. And the Warriors